when I taste tequila. So, the day I became a country singer, I'd been writing songs for Danny Bulworth and Johnny Stash, and I was working for Johnny at the Perkins. He had this rodeo, the Perkins National Rodeo. I worked there for him, and I broke my back one day. I got flipped off a bull and ended up in the hospital. And Johnny came in one day and he put a guitar in my hand and he said, "By the time you can walk again, you'll be able to play this guitar." So I don't really want to thank Johnny for that. He said I'll be playing like Jerry Reed. I did learn a few chords, but I still can't play like Jerry Reed. But yeah, I don't really get along with Johnny because I think he might have sabotaged the bull I rode that day, and I can't prove it. But he did run off with my girlfriend that night, so yeah, that's right, Susan Rogers. I just outed you. You banged Johnny Stash. I want the whole world to know it. So you're probably married now, overweight. Your husband probably cheats on you. Hi, Bob. But yeah, I don't really hang out with Johnny that much anymore. And the guy plays bowling alleys now. He's not a big headliner like me. And but yeah, I wrote songs for Johnny, and I wrote songs for Bulworth too. So that's how I really got into it. And one night, so Danny Bulworth, one night I'm at one of his shows, and the drummer gets in a fight with his girlfriend and runs off before the show. So I filled in and played drums for him that night, and then Bulworth gave me a job, made me his full-time girl getter. That's how he says fool. He says full-time girl getter. So it was my job to, do some behind-the-scenes stuff for Danny Bulworth, and my real job was trying to get him to go to sleep. So it was my job. Like after the show, we'd stay up to like 6 a.m. and stuff like that, and it was my job to make sure that he finally got to bed. So I'd get some girls together and make sure they got him in a bath or something, so he'd finally just go to sleep. Otherwise, he'd just keep on partying all day, and he'd just be a mess, and that would be a disaster for the show that night. So we couldn't have that. So I was the full time. And then yeah, people don't know that. I was more than just a bull rider. I was a pretty boy. Back before the fire took my face, I was. Girls couldn't keep their hands off me. But what are you gonna do? You come up on a fire, people are screaming. Who gives a shit about your face? So yeah, my joke is one day hero, next day villain. But not that it mattered by then, because when the fire happened, I had a couple songs in the charts, so my destiny was already set in place, so it was good. Of course, if you want to be rich, wealthy, whatever you want to call it, all you got to do is work 70 hours a week. I think if you do that for a couple of years, you'll probably be kind of wealthy. Or you figure out how to make more money and work less. I don't know how it works. Actually, I'm a negative number right now. I work all the time. I still work all the time, and I'm a negative number. Made a bunch of videos, and I'm always doing a TV show. And I love to direct. I don't know what it is. But I guess I get too creative with the angles, and sometimes it just comes out like shit. Nobody wants to watch it. So, baby, you want to go dance tonight?
Yeah.
Well, have fun, because I'm going down to the bar to watch Jose Altuve. $30 million a year, and he earns every cent of it. My name's Tate Chasers, and if I see you on the highway, get out of my way, because I'm